Welcome to the channel. My name's Michael Davis, and here you will quite possibly find the most unique conversations about animal ethics on the internet. I go on the streets trying to convince people that animals deserve to be abused. Just take a second to think about what kind of reactions that would invoke from the public, and then also think what kind of person would even come out and say that kind of stuff. I use this sign as a starter in my conversations because it's not of my own opinion that animals deserve to be abused, but it's a truth of society that people have collectively agreed upon within the actions that they take daily. I'm going to show you a really wide range of clips of awesome reactions to my sign. I want you guys to see for yourselves what kind of reactions that this would produce. Before I get into that though, I want to tell you guys the story of how this all started. When I became aware of ethical veganism, I had no one to talk to about it. I didn't know any vegans or anything like that in my community. Because I had no one to talk to, I had to go through hours and hours of debate videos thinking of a reason why I could still eat fried chicken and be against animal abuse. And look where I am now. After coming out on the other side of that, I decided to become the person that I wish I could have talked to when it comes to animal ethics. I came up with the idea for the sign because I saw how the other activists were doing it, and honestly, it just didn't sit well with me.
Veganism is a moral obligation. What do you think about that statement?
What's your name, bro?
Joseph.
Joseph.
Those weren't the kind of conversations that I wanted to have. So one day I thought to myself, instead of telling people that animals shouldn't be abused or slaughtered, why not just do the opposite? It's actually pretty funny. The first time I went into town with my sign, I almost got punched out by an angry, stocky vegetarian fella. But then we actually had a really good conversation after that. Slowly I found that the people who were most angry towards me because of my sign were the same people that I had the best conversations with. During my short time in town that day, there were so many people who wanted to talk to me about it, but I just couldn't keep up with the conversation. I slowly realized how effective it was to just say that animals deserve to be abused instead of saying the opposite. With the videos on my channel, I really want to show you how effective using reverse psychology is in talking about animal ethics, but also for you to consider whether your own daily actions reflect someone who is against animal abuse. So I'm about to show you a bunch of reels that I made from the conversations that I had around this topic. If you want to see the full conversations for any of these, I'll link them in the description, but also put them in the cards above if you really get intrigued about something. I post these kind of reels frequently to my Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts, TikTok shadow upload, I really hate that place. But if you want to see those clips and use them to show your friends and family the victim's perspective, then you can follow me on those socials. Alright, that was my quick story. Again, I'm Michael Davis, and I'm about to show you the victim's perspective. Two girls agree. Animals.
Why do you think
Yeah.
that? No.
Wait, what?
Why
Hold on.
Why do you think that?
Why don't you think animals deserve to be abused?
That's just like us.
Whoa.
We killed you and then we fed you to someone else.
Would you like that?
I mean, no.
Yeah, that's how the animals feel.
Why are you telling me that?
Because
it's
you
real,
were
like they're animals,
and
they
they
do
killed me,
yeah.
and then
But-
I fed you to someone else, then they ate you. Well, so you not like that.
Wait, why are you girls telling me that when you girls eat animals? I give you an example that might make you understand.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm against dog abuse, right?
Yeah.
But I really like dog meat, and I pay people to kill dogs for me, just like how they're doing to the cows. I could buy something else, but I just love the taste of dogs. Would you say that I'm actually against dog abuse? What do you reckon?
I'm not sure. I don't really know.
You don't know, eh? It's hard because now you're thinking of
Yeah.
what your actions say, eh?
Yeah.
I'm saying people accept this. Do
What does that mean, mate?
animals deserve to be abused?
Why?
You don't think so?
Why do animals have to be abused, mate?
This is a truth of society, man.
It's a bullshit sign, mate.
Everyone's abusing cows and chickens and pigs, mate. All these restaurants selling animal
But
products.
why do you, I don't think a cow or a chicken deserves to be killed to feed meat.
Like-
Like a chicken there, mate. He doesn't want to be abused.
People are paying
Because
for it
they
to
don't-
happen.
They don't know that, eh?
What do you think about this sign in general, though? Animals deserve to be abused. Would you agree or disagree? Quite easy to disagree with that one, eh? Horrible to watch, isn't it? Yeah. Do you think that you could truly be against animal abuse while paying people to abuse animals for you, for animal products?
No.
Yeah, probably not, eh?
Yeah, we need to sort of.
Because it's easy to say that you're against something, but your actions determine your values, eh? Yeah.
Saying they deserve to be abused.
Of course, yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You ever had a
pig?
My parents have a cat now.
You rocked up to your parents' place and started kicking it around the house. Did
Yeah.
your mum be happy with you?
No, not at all. But then at the same time, food that was produced from factory farmed animals who suffered their whole lives. There was no question about it at all. And at the end of the day, if we're eating animals, let's be honest, the end goal is for your own pleasure because they taste nice. Like that's literally the main reason why people are eating animals, right?
Ah,